Yay!
So we're back in Amana, and as you can hear, we have a Celine again.
Hello, everyone!
What's up?
There's Danny somewhere. There she is.
I'm here.
You're just being very quiet.
What I do?
So we're gonna check in on Olen with some characters that were headed back here anyway. What's happened recently in Olen is Jacqueline, who you guys met in Kalasai, recently tried to kill Jocelyn, which is why Sherwood and Natalia are rushing back. They have just entered the castle. Go.
Natalia went to go get Sherwood. Somebody asked her to get him.
Yeah. Phoebe, after the big attack at the ball thing, Phoebe sent Natalia to get Sherwood.
Oh, okay. I thought Jackie sent her to kill Sherwood. I was not sure how that worked.
No, Phoebe sent her to get Sherwood. She would not kill Sherwood. That's her mentor. She likes him.
Okay, cool. Her mentor. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's my mentor. At the moment.
Okay.
Oh. I love how you were long resting everybody, and you're like, we're probably not going to roll anything, so I don't know why I just did all that.
Well, Natalia had like 2 hit points. I'm like, I'm gonna long rest her just because it's bugging me.
Alright. Just in case you do have to roll like insight or persuasion or some shit, I'm bringing up my cards.
Yeah. Uncle Sherwood.
They don't know that. No.
No, because he's always been there, so they call him Uncle. Just because he's really close to their mom.
Don't get him killed. He hugs her.
It's less of you're my actual uncle, even though you are, and more like you're a guy who's always been around in my life. You're my family.
Okay.
They call Barrett Uncle Barrett, too.
Okay.
They do not call Katrina Aunt, though. They don't like her.
So they like their mom's mister, but not their dad's mistress.
Yeah. Might have to do with the fact that Mom likes him, not her.
Alright.
She's just hugging him.
He kind of moves her back gently, looks her over, making sure she's okay.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry I was not here.
It's okay. Natalia took care of me. Like you taught her.
I heard she had help.
Oh, yes, some St. Clair's.
Just some St. Clair's.
Some St. Clair's.
Why are you blushing?
No reason.
Jocelyn.
What?
No reason.
He was cute, alright.
Which one?
Cerulean.
Growl.
That's one of those younger ones, isn't it?
Huh? Shut up, Celine.
I'm sorry. I have a voice in my head that says, no, mine.
You haven't even met him, Nyria.
Hush.
That's it. Just give them to B.
No!
Can't fight over him if I take him away from both of you.
No! Don't take him away.
I've never actually had him. They just danced and she liked him. Doesn't actually mean she gets him, Celine.
I know.
That's
I'm
not
just-
really up to Becca.
I know.
Hi, Danny.
I,
Yes, I know you got your dice bag. Danny's flailing over her new dice bag.
Hi,
Oh.
it's not me.
Mine's teeny, though.
Waits for her other dice to come in so that it makes even more noise.
More like this.
No, better because it's Danny's.
Sure.
I just rolled a nat 20 on my bed, so I don't know what that means.
You're gonna sleep good tonight?
Maybe, because I sure as hell ain't getting lucky. If I want to do that, I have to live vicariously through the D&D characters.
Okay. Next. Okay, what's going on?
Okay, so Sherwood was sent out to do something else for Phoebe. Well, we never really discussed what it was. We'll just say he got an item and he has it for her anyway. That's why he was headed home.
Alright. That works, because I feel like we talked about something, but it was so long ago, I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, we got distracted by the MERS and the...
Uh-huh. The MERS. Danny, are you okay?
I'm thinking about the MERS.
Danny, come back to me. Danny, please come back to me.
I'm here. What's up?
I don't know.
The MERS. Hi.
Hi,
Okay. We shall proceed.
shall we?
Yes. So
Alright.
Sherwood's giving Jocelyn a hard time about her little crush on a St. Clair. He's like, be careful with those St. Clairs. They might be powerful, but you never know how they align themselves.
They seemed nice.
I haven't heard much of this, what did you say, cerulean? Like I said, he must be one of the younger ones. Not much of a reputation built around himself yet. So we'll see what kind of man he grows to be. But no, I will be questioning him.
Don't scare him off.
You're too young to worry about things like that.
She's not pouting at him.
He just gives her a hug. It's okay. Sherwood feels the need to be a little more protective because his brother can't be there to be. Because he's dead.
Sorry.
Aelin.
He slept with my wife.
He didn't just sleep with your wife, he knocked her up.
Exactly. Still has no idea how Barrett's alive.
Katrina.
Yeah, probably.
They're both there at the same time. Probably made a deal with Phoebe. If he ever kills Barrett, she gets to kill Katrina.
Deal. Anyway.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't see anything.
Well, you're here. You're just standing in the doorway.
This is a large map. You might have to scroll down some to actually see things.
Yeah, it threw me off a bit because I'm in my happy zone. I still had to scroll down.
Sorry.
Okay.
Welcome home, Sherwood.
He bows. Milady.
How are your travels?
Fruitful.
Excellent.
But I heard things were far too eventful here while I was gone.
Yes, far too eventful.
I disapprove.
Well, the problem is gone for now. Where exactly, I'm not sure.
Do we need to up security?
Probably.
I shall recruit for training then.
Thank you, Sherwood.
You're welcome. I'm not going to let anything happen to her.
I know.
He's not going to give Phoebe what she wanted until they're alone.
Yep.
Hugs him. Because apparently he's been gone too long. Welcome back. Thank you, Alana. Hello, Jeremy.
Hello.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Where is Jacqueline?
I don't know. I suspect she's with my brother, but I'm not sure.
Why do we suspect she's there?
Because she tried to kill me?
And she ran off that direction.
Yep.
She did what?
She tried to kill me. Dimitri went with her.
I definitely need to raise security here. Why hasn't Aelin done it yet?
It's been a bit busy.
With?
Trying to track them.
Why hasn't he not hired a wizard to scry for them?
He'd rather do it himself.
Takes too much time and consideration to do these things. You'll need more protection here. He should be focusing on his family, not the runaways. Fortify here, then work your way out. It's not that hard of a concept. He just hops. Well, it's like, it's good to have you back.
Calm down, Sherwood.
This is me calm. Into the room, girls.
I'm just gonna move them in.
Well, it's kind of awkward for them because they're not part of the royal.
I don't understand why it would be awkward for Sibel if she's a flirty slut, so...
Well, not Sibel, but Dawn.
But John's been there before. She helped in the combat to save Jocelyn.
True.
So, where's your point?
Maybe I'm not remembering everything, and that's when I'm making my comment.
Oh, silly.
Don't have Danny's perfect memory.
It's not perfect. It's just weird.
Is damn close.
It's weird. Danny says without even looking in a notebook to find the notes on it. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Sherwood's very upset that Aelin's not focusing on his family properly. Sherwood has no other family.
I know. Pets him.
Somebody saw fit to make sure they all died.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
My wife.
Just his brother. You killed them all.
Killed you too if I could have found you.
Claire's.
Anyway.
He was 9.
Anyway, that's enough of those two.
Oh. Becca,
Yes.
you have very mean royals.
Excuse me.
Some of your royals are kind of out there.
I have no idea what you just said.
Their punishments are kind of out there.
Not really.
Killing a whole family for one guy, sleeping with someone.
Back then, that was probably pretty common.
Yeah, that's pretty in line with what would happen.
Seems kind of extreme.
Your point?
Back then was kind of in line with what would have happened.
Anyway.
Anyway. Hello, Lana.
Hi, Natalia.
So what's all the yelling about over here?
He wasn't yelling.
He was talking loudly. She
He was upset.
she knows he's angry.
Sure was upset. Just a little. It's okay. It'll all be alright. Sherwood excuses himself to go summon troops or
Alright.
people to train. Or unless he's talking to another guard out there and telling them to go hoard up people.
Yep. Something happened while I was gone.
Jackie tried to kill Mom.
That doesn't
Yeah.
actually surprise me that much.
Why? Did you know something?
It's Jackie.
Yes. Jackie's never done anything to me.
That you know of.
What has she done?
I don't know. She doesn't tell me everything.
Has Jackie done anything to Alana yet?
Not yet.
So I was like, yet?
Yet.
If it happens. Because Danny fucks up all of Becca's plotting for this family.
Yeah. Like, Phoebe's supposed to be dead. Connor's actually supposed to be dead at this point. They're both still alive.
Not for long. So Lele, shut up, go back to Kalasai.
Hi, Soleil.
Oh. Fortunately, Mom was able to stop her from succeeding.
That's good.
Mhm.
Well, actually, wasn't it Violet?
Mom helped.
Alright.
Mom is just as strong as Violet. Violet's just more of an outside thinker. Phoebe ran away.
Phoebe went to Aelin. He wasn't watching her suspiciously when she was talking to Sherwood. He gets nervous when she talks to other men.
Sherwood has never in his life looked at her in a way that would make Aelin even suspect anything, but understandably gets suspicious.
Yeah. Yes, Bernadette?
He's making sure she can see her.
You can't. There's a column in the way.
No, she can see around the column if she leans against the column to peek around.
Alright.
The squares for the pictures don't justify character movement in the spot.
Pets. Can I help you, ma'am?
No,
We're not really open to visitors right now.
I am a doctor.
Don't believe we called a doctor.
You didn't. I gave it. She points to Natalia.
You don't have a card. I can't insight check her.
But she's not lying.
He's still suspicious. Yeah, you believe her. Whether or not she's lying, you believe her.
Don't worry, darling. I'm not here to cause trouble.
If you do, I will have to ask you to leave.
Look at it this way. Think of me as an ambassador from the Great Sea. She holds her hand out. Bernadette Oceanus.
He bows slightly. Barrett Kenning.
Nice to meet you, Barrett. This is Paulini. Paulini? Polani.
Polani.
It's Paul.
Polani.
Polani. She introduces him properly. My brain just went.
I'll just nods.
He is, my protector. So, no need to worry about him either.
All right.
Goes to report.
Just to tell them about the random royal guest that they have. That's being all sneaky.
Who's blatantly just being not as sneaky as she could be. She's not very stealthy. She's not proficient in it. So my brain's like, that means you're not stealthy.
Even if you're not stealthy, you can still nat 20.
True. But I'm not going to try to have her stealth now that she's introduced herself. Yeah, she seems fine from there.
Yep. They're gonna stop avoiding people now.
What are they going for?
No, and they're coming into the main room, so it doesn't seem like they're avoiding people.
Really? Why do you do this to me?
Because you're here today. You should play.
I don't have to talk for your characters today.
Oh dear God, what'd you do?
Somebody finally talked to someone.
I was getting there.
Someone finally flirted with someone. Anyway. Isabel, talk.
I can't. I'm just like, okay, who is?
They're
Oh,
pretty. Talk to the pretty people.
let me get into character. Give me a second. Go talk to someone else.
Naked bodies writhing together. Abs, sweat, moans. There. Is that helping you get into the bell?
Okay.
She needed to get into character!
I think that probably did it. Or broke clean.
Becca, I shared it again because I had to.
What? Yeah, I saw it.
I haven't looked at anything yet.
Don't.
No, this is what actually helps them out!
All right, look.
Just look.
Danny's favorite picture.
I'm okay.
See, that should help get you into the mood.
Hi, they're gorgeous.
There we go. She's not talking to the picture. She's talking to the character.
Yes. And she's not.
Hello?
What are you two doing over here in a corner?
Talking.
Now, what fun is there in that?
Uh, he's slightly confused.
She looks to the female and she's like, "Isn't there something more that you'd rather be doing?"
Not at the moment.
She just looks back at the guy and she's just like, "Ah, I have to keep reminding myself I'm not at the church right now."
About
What?
do not hit on them.
Oh, why not? It's no fun if you try to keep me all chained up. Not that
They're
I mind.
15. Do not hit on them.
That was when I first got hit on.
I'm pretty sure you did more at 15 than get hit on. But these royals, do not hit on them.
No
Uncle Sherwood.
fun.
Hi, Shiloh. Hi, Brandon.
We're all weird friends with you this time.
We brought witches of the Church of Libby.
Is there any more rules that I need to know of?
Don't hit on the babies. You should make yourself known to Aelin and Phoebe, for one.
It
Your-
seems like they were in a deep conversation I wasn't going to interrupt.
Then you speak to a guard and have them introduce you.
Alright. Dawn's probably walking over, trying to make sure that Sabella isn't getting herself into a lot of trouble. She's not doing questionable things as she sure would.
Nothing I can't handle, Dawn.
Sabella, I told you to be on your best behavior, not try to corrupt the minds of the young. Oh, you're just as much no fun as anyone else.
Isabel, now is not the time to try to hit on people. The palace is on high alert. There's a time and a place to try to lure people into the bedroom. Now is not the time, nor the place.
They would have been safe with me. It's not like I could have hurt them. Or would have. I was just trying to get to know them. But all I
Isabel,
managed to do is confuse one.
that's because they're 15. The closest friend they have is Hunter St. Clair, who is as much of a monk when it comes to celibacy as your dear sister.
Dawn just kind of looks indignant. Sure would.
It's true.
It's a good, it's a good comparison, and it's truthful. You value your celibacy, Dawn. You don't flaunt it out there, trying to sleep with everyone. Neither do those St. Clair boys.
Very true.
I know he knows more about Hunter than he does Cerulean because Hunter is friends with Brandon.
Yep.
There's only a 3-year age difference, so
Cerulean's just that one that tends to hang around Hunter.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't realize that you knew quite so much.
I know a lot.
But we should go and announce ourselves to the royals. Isabel just kind of looks at her. So I've been told. It's only proper. Now get that pound off your face and let's go do the church. And I know what I'm trying to say. Do good for the church. That's what I was trying to say.
It's like, okay, you know what you're trying to say. Speak, child. Speak. Speak, girl.
Speak
Dawn
the
is more
words.
elegant. Dawn is more elegantly talks more elegantly than I do half the time.
Eloquently.
Yes, eloquent. See, I can't even get the right word. She speaks better than I do. So it takes me a few minutes to get the sentences out.
Yep.
Hey, at least I know my character.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
These two I do. These two I'd have them down kind of lock and key.
You have a vague idea of them.
Anyway.
Virgin and the slut. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's accurate.
Sounds like a Bible story. Oh, no, wait.
I-
Sodom and Gomorrah. And, yeah, anyway.
Uh-huh.
I'll be over here.
Alright.
Anyway.
The 15-year-olds ran away from Sibel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, look, family, let's go over there.
Now, how old is one next to the little girl that Danny now controls? I can't remember his name.
Jeremy?
Okay,
Yeah.
Celine, down
Yes.
here. This is Brandon and Shiloh. They are 15.
Uh-huh.
This is Alana. She's 16.
Uh-huh.
Jeremy and Dimitri, who's not here right now, are 18. Jocelyn's 20. Jacqueline and Connor are 21.
Okay. I will try to keep that all straight.
You got that, Danny?
Well, yeah, you didn't have to tell Danny.
Okay. Just like, did you know that?
Well, Danny knew that the twins were 15.
Yep. Then just count up from there and randomly skip numbers. Because Phoebe wanted a break from having kids. I just need a year off, okay?
16 to 18 is 2 years.
Thank you for math, we know. And actually, no, it was a year off and then she got pregnant.
Alright,
Hey.
so if you don't mind moving Dawn and Sibel closer to where they need to be, introduce themselves, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay. Are you still waiting for me to talk?
Yes.
Okay.
You're introducing yourself.
I don't know what to say.
Words? Words seem good.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello. I know the words. Give me a second. I'm having a brain fart. It'd be my lady?
How about
Or
Your Majesty?
yes, those are the words I was looking for. Hello, Your Majesty.
I'm sure we called her My Lady.
Yes, but that's different. He's family.
Hello, Your Majesty.
What brings you back here?
We we decided to make our journey home with Sherwood and Natalia
And
and Senta.
who is this with you?
This is Sabelle. She is a paladin of Libby.
Your sister.
And my sister.
You're very welcome here, Sabelle.
Thank you. She's trying to be good. And she's like, thank you, Your Majesty. Dawn is just thanking Libby for small favors. That Sabelle is being good.
Yes, because the worst move of all here would be to flirt with Phoebe.
Well, it's a girl
Yeah.
on action. You might not mind that as much.
That's still my wife.
I know, but you could enjoy that one a little bit more.
The only lady she's allowed to flirt with is Violet. Apparently.
Okay, Galen.
Why do I feel like this has been a thing? Anyway.
But yes. Is there anything that you need of us?
I don't believe so.
Alright. She's just kind of trying to figure out what else she can say, but she's coming up blank.
Though it would be kind if you would alert us if you see our missing children.
Of course. I'll spread word through the clergy to make sure that we keep an eye out for them.
Thank you. Be careful, they're dangerous.
We'll say to send word and not to engage.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Your Majesty. Dawn's just trying to think, and she's just like, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. If you'll excuse us, we'll acquaint ourselves with the others in the room and talk to Sherwood and see if he has any need of our help.
All right.
And with that, the two of them just kind of meander back away. Dawn might actually be trying to find Sherwood at this point.
Okay.
He's not moved.
I know, I just can't move myself.
I know, but you can still start talking.
Sherwood.
Don't talk outside.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there anything you need from the church?
Like what?
Any kind of help?
We're just recruiting for extra protection. If you have any paladins or cleric willing to protect the royal family, be good if they could be stationed around town. And here.
I understand. And she looks at Spell. Nope. You are staying with me because you have been away for too long. Besides, you would be more likely to flirt. You're no fun. She's like, I know you. You would take any excuse to be close to them to flirt. So no, you're not allowed to volunteer. But I'll ask the church if there's any extra paladins that are available.
Alright.
And clerics, just for safe measure.
Thank you.
Because fighting is one thing, but keeping those that can fight better and in fighting form is also important.
Fighting is not the only way you can protect.
Of course. It looks like I have a twofold message to return to the church with. So who's down in the corner right now?
Connor?
Hmm.
Talking about here?
Mm-hmm.
Connor?
That is in fact Connor.
No, Sabelle. Dawn is basically chaining you to her right now. You are not allowed to leave her side.
That's good because he's not going to be very flirty.
Sabelle's just pouting in my head. Dawn's a party pooper. Why can't I be with someone? Because sweetie, she's off doing her own thing. Someone was more fun. Dear God. Jeez. Dear Lord.
Anyway.
I think with Sherwood's request and Phoebe's request, they would probably be heading back to the church.
Okay. What's the Danny doing?
Scratching her hip? That's the present moment, that's what I'm doing.
I can see you on your phone, Danny.
I know. But at the moment, I was scratching my hip.
That's what I was referring to.
Oh.
What is the thing that I can visually see you doing?
Me checking a game that timed out on hours that I would lose something on if I didn't put it down, so I was moving things around.
Ah.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Hey, Sherwood was still talking. Shut up.
They left.
Blaine!
Well, they have to go deliver messages to the church. They're probably going to be sent back with reinforcements and whatnot. Or at least Dawn will be.
Hmm?
Distract him.
Distract who?
What? Nothing?
Runs. Runs while they're busy arguing.
Oh, they're arguing. Ooh. Is it because
Well,
Dimitri's gone?
yeah. Apparently she should have been able to stop that.
Well, it is her son.
Yeah.
He gives Phoebe whatever she asked him to get.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. I also told the two members of the church to send paladins and clerics here for protection until I can get people trained.
Alright.
Unless you'd rather me go find Jackie.
That would make things easier. Not having to worry what she's planning.
Well, you know I could find her more than anybody else, Olen puts to the task.
I know.
And with the church's help, this place should be well protected. That's if you want me to.
I'd like that.
I don't want to see anything happen to you or Jocelyn.
I would certainly feel better knowing that you're seeing for things.
He just nods. I'll rest here tonight and then I'll head out in the morning.
Alright. Is everything alright with Natalia?
She fell in combat. We got distracted on our way back because apparently someone kidnapped the priestess of calamity and they needed some help. Well, along the way there was a storm giant?
Cloud giant.
Cloud giant? Shut up, it was close.
That was close.
There was a cloud giant that attacked us. While I handled all of his little fledglings, Natalia tried to take him down, but the task tended to seem to be too much for her. But he points to Bernadette. When Natalia fell, she brought her back. She's been following us since then to, as she says, document her medical journey to make sure everything is going to be okay.
And does she seem okay?
She burst into a cloud.
That's a bit odd.
Well, it stopped her from being attacked, so I see it as an advantage.
That's true.
But it just seems like maybe her body's adjusting to whatever the mer did. But it brought it back, so I can't complain.
She nods.
I don't think the mer is going to let her out of her sight for a while. So if I leave, the mer will probably stay to monitor Natalia.
She could always go with you.
Do you want me to get her out of here?
Natalia.
That's why he asked, you want me to get her out of here?
Thinks she'd prefer it. She's never really been one to sit around and wait for things to happen.
One of us should be. Aylin's certainly not looking into it. To protecting you here.
Barrett will take care of us.
That's fine job he did. When's Violet coming back?
I believe there's some event happening in Rendire in a week or so, but I'm sure she'll come back after that.
Alright.
You guys have invitations. You're going. Oh. Actually, we're going to Rendire soon.
That's even more dangerous. Well, make sure to take the church people with you on your travel for protection.
We will.
But we'll head out in the morning then. I'll tell Natalia.
Alright. Be safe.
You will. And you can tell me goodbye in the morning.
Alright.
The argument seems to be dying down. I'd head back over.
Mm-hmm.
She okay?
She's fine. She's just worried.
About?
Her family?
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Yep.
Can I borrow her? Pulls Natalia back.
Yes?
We're gonna go looking for Jackie in the morning.
All right.
Do you want to come?
I suppose.
If you don't wish to come with me, that's fine, but Phoebe suggested I take you.
I don't mind coming. Doesn't seem like there's much to do here.
There's probably a lot to do here since they seem to be constantly getting attacked.
I don't think there's much that I could do here.
Kill attackers.
Yes, but you send people to the church, so there's going to be a lot of people here capable of doing that.
I know. Are you sure you feel up to it?
I'm fine.
Yeah, she still seems pretty okay.
Really, except for that whole turning into gas thing, I don't think there's any side effects of what happened.
I have a feeling if we leave that she'll still follow us. Well, it's not like she's not handy.
True. She just stares at me all the time.
Because she's waiting for something to happen to you.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
Well, you should be used to people staring at you by now. Look how you grew up.
Yes, but you told me to be stealthy, so they never see me to stare at me.
It's true. Okay, so we made a find Jackie party.
Apparently.
The door is here, Katrina.
Yes, but Skype's sitting on top of the door, so
You can't walk through walls.
you don't know what I can do.
You can't walk through walls.
I can dimension door through walls.
You could dimension door 500 feet away, and I think Phoebe'd like that better.
That better? Further.
So, yep, we have a fine Jackie party. Woo.
Yay!
That definitely needs to level up, because Sherwood's level 5.
Who?
Sherwood is level 5.
Well, Natalia, I believe, is level 4, because that whole dying thing.
Poor baby.
Mm-hmm. Squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Squishier than Bernadette.
Bernadette's a real
Although I'm actually less squishy than Sherwood. Did you give him level 5 hit points?
No.
Okay, because I'm like, how does Natalia have more hit points than you?
I don't like that number.
Neither does Phoebe. Make it better.
That's better.
But you can't protect my family if you're that squishy. You're less squishy.
There, he's less squishy.
Thank you.
His AC is normal.
Yep.
Bernadette's is not.
No. Well, Kalani's isn't either, but he's a monk, so.
Well, apparently you gave Bernadette's uncle gave her special armor that upped hers to one more point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to stop, because Becca has to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm. But look, we